Oh, shooter shit.
Oh, she did. She asked the demon to kill two people that bullied her. So I said, yeah, she did that bullshit. Because he had actually a question. And I was like, yeah, she did that school shooter shit. This is the only thing that bothers me. We only got 3 people. That's the only thing that bothers me.
Yeah, you're so used to Dragon Age having 4, and then Mass Effect you always had 3. Okay,
Especially when group on these things. Yeah, I want to do the press tape.
oh, I was looking for the map. I was like, what I'm doing? Okay. Wait, where's the world map again?
I've never seen anything like this. The whole forest is in chaos.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help. Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
Oh, yes.
Patrols have checked in.
Go back. They're like, hi, buddy.
What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
All those creatures are out there. We gotta go find them. Oh yeah, I'm dumb.
Telling us the same, but it's a freaking start.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find that over there right now.
That's a problem. They're at range.
Good shot, Harding.
Yes, beautiful. Oh, another one. Can't do nothing there. That's somewhere. Okay, they made that so much simpler. I'm Mark. It seems like a lot of people played RPGs who made this game. I'm about to say, get away from that.
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
Appearances.
See you again.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antom so much!
Yeah, you lost your other family.
Thank you for saving Jacobus. I hope I can help him save himself. He's at a dangerous point in his training. If he is not careful, he risks becoming merely a killer.
I haven't got to quell his hatred.
You ever talk to Jacobus? Sorry.
Whee!
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me, my demon has a sense of style.
He's like, I'll make you look cool. I'm not gonna make you look a horde. The heck's going on over there?
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, Perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Oh, I see.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good set. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Let me know if you'd like to see anything close up.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Thanks for having a look.
Mine. Right, like, meet your cousin.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
They're like, hey, kitty.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Bitter's good. Chocolate is better.
They have chocolata calda. It was my favorite drink as a child.
I think you're shaming me, but I love a good chocolate calda. So, have we done enough three crows in a coffee shop chatting about nothing to bore the spies?
Just about. The most persistent one gave up when Lucanis started getting all romantic about the roasts.
It's a very good roast. So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katarina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katarina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Said, look, my cousin's doing this, that.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about one word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
I'm sure I'm going to go for that. Okay.
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend? Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
Every kiss is different.
Sometimes a unique pleasure should be just that.
That sounds like the voice of experience.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
Being grandson to the first Talon must come with a lot of baggage.
Much like House Deriva.
Since I took the initiative against the Antom, I don't need to worry about disappointing them.
Rook, there's no need to doubt yourself. And if you do, I'll be here to convince you. How's your chocolate calda?
Just sweet enough to intrigue me. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
I wonder what Spike was saying in his head when they were having that coffee. Okay, what's next here? What else we should be doing, huh? What's there? Unlock later, during the travels. Unlock later. Unlock later. So next it should just be the story. But let's see what the crossroads. Crossroads. Let's see.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it. See you again.
Yeah, but back for you. Oh, a minute. We're gonna go to. Go back to the lighthouse. Let's see if anybody needs anything. Thank you again for figuring out what happened to Thor and Ross's Gus's adjusting to life without them. I think eating well, and me and the other vow jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams as I try to remove the old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a nub scream? It's bone chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me go through it. He really puts some smile on everyone's faces. Thank you again for bringing him home. Okay. Kind of like Mass Effect when they update you, the people on the mail update you about how they're doing and stuff. Okay, how's everybody out here? Anybody needs to talk? Oh, they're in the same room. What's going on in here? Everybody's walking about. Okay, let's see what everybody's doing. Let me at least do our secondary save. Here. What's going on here?
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Bellara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Bellara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest. But that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Oh, I have to go.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you. But the good kind of surprise, for once.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery is...
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
How's it?
Manifestation.
Hey, bud, what's up? She's not getting much stuff unless we go to the shadow broker's place. Oh man, we keeping the wolf thing going, okay? I like the wolf stuff, and that's my baby. You're not gonna let me change no animal in here. You understand? Excuse me.
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Any day you spend with the 7th Talon is a good day.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
So it's another character. I don't know why I did that. The world. Oh, there it is. She said her, yeah, when you pick her. Like, yeah, you picked me.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're always such a dear. You certainly didn't learn that from Viago.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful, but this, the only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
But yeah, seems like this is easy as fuck.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
Thing is, why do I feel like the cousin had something to do with it? If this is how it's going.
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Taya.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Oh, that was it?
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for...
And let's talk, let's go. Oh, we can easily go to the world. The world map. The world map. So it looked like we weren't able to find those treasure chests yet. Look like. We should have that was it. That's funny. That came. But what I heard, you can wear any of them now. Yeah, still the best ones are from Mass Effect 3 and that was the best blood. Okay, anybody need to talk? Like a no. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah. I don't know, I kinda like that assassin one better though. I don't know, I like that. Oh my god. Okay, it still has my other stuff on. It's just the outerwear looks like that. Okay. Alright. So like now, we doing... Yeah, we're doing a story mission. Alright, people. Gonna stop here, and I'll see you guys next time.